Hey, good morning everyone. Wanted to try to get in a quick video before it rains. We're expecting rain for 3 days is what they're saying. But this particular bed here is an area where I originally wanted to set up a garden probably about 5 years ago. And it was in such bad shape that I never was able to do it. So I started doing the container gardening and the raised beds in a different area. This location is about 20 by 5 feet, and what I did over that time was I just collected leaves and cardboard and anything that would break down and make good soil and put it in this location, and it's ready. So just want to show you, I collected some of the leaf mold here. It's broken down really nice. You can see the remnants of where it put the cardboard, just cardboard that you would get through your packing materials, through your shipments such as Amazon and so forth. I picked mine up over at a local dollar store, and then you don't even have to take the tape off. Once that cardboard breaks down, then you can just go through and collect the tape. Now I have a question, and this is one of the issues that I'm having. This area was full of these thorny vines. They tend to grow in the fence line of my neighbor's property right here. I was clipping those yesterday, but I will use chemicals if necessary, but I was just hoping to use something that won't affect the food that I'm going to be growing here. I can cover it, but as you see, it grows deep inside there, and then once it comes over on this side, when it touches the soil, it lays down roots and it starts again. So if anyone happens to know the name of this vine and a good, organic if possible, way to get rid of it, I would really appreciate it. While we're outside, I wanted to just show you some of the products that I've been using, not only to prepare the cuttings and the seedlings, but some of the amendments that I'm going to be putting in that bed that I just showed you. For the cuttings, I've been using a combination of peat moss along with perlite. It's a ratio, I think, about 3 to 1. 3 parts peat moss, 1 part perlite. And for the seedlings, I've been using, again, the peat moss and the vermiculite, and it's about the same ratio, I think 3 to 1. There's a lot of different options, a lot of different recipes that people use to prepare their seedlings and their cuttings. That's just one that I had found and is working for me. Now these are the amendments that I got to use for my bed that I just showed you. We have limestone, 10-10-10, black cow, and this topsoil is going to be going in my container garden. I have had great success with that over the years, and it's not something that I'm going to stop using anytime soon. So I'm going to have and be able to compare, at least for the techniques that I'm going to be using, the differences in how much water is required. And it's going to be interesting because I always just wanted to raise my crops directly in the ground, but the container gardening is what worked for me in the past. If anyone has any recommendations in terms of the ratios of these particular products that have worked for you in containers, please let me know. I found some good recipes, some ratios out there, and I'm going to share those. But if you have any, I'd be happy to see them below. Thanks so much.